At least 51 people have been killed in Nigeria's Plateau state. The country's president says Muslim gunmen believed to be cattle herders attacked a Christian farming community. Amnesty International says the victims, who included children and the elderly, were taken by surprise and could not flee from the gunmen. Such attacks have become common in an area known as Nigeria's Middle Belt as climate change aggravates ethnic tensions and a battle for resources.
One of the houses, 8 people were killed. The whole family were massacred. The father, the mother, and the children, 8 of them. They are still in their room now. If you go there, you will see. So it is quite unfortunate that this thing is still reoccurring in this state and in this local government.
Tragedy has struck again in Plateau State, Nigeria. Over 50 persons have been killed in a late-night attack in Zike, a community in Kwal, Basa local government area of Plateau State. Homes were burned to ashes, families wiped out. The Irigwe people are mourning yet again. As incidents like these have become one too many within the area, the village of Zike, once peaceful, now in ruins, following these tragic incidents that have left the streets littered with bodies of loved ones. These incidents have become one too many, with so many questions left unanswered. Community leaders say armed militia invaded the village around midnight in a coordinated attack, shooting, burning, and killing in what they describe as a targeted attack within the Basa community. In their words, "We're tired, we bury our people while the world watches." They attack in the night while people are asleep. As security agencies and government look at how to bring lasting solution to this carnage, the question lingers. What could be the reason for these kind of attacks, where persons are murdered in the wake of the night, where communities wake up to see lifeless bodies of their loved ones littered in their communities, where tears and mourning ring out loud in various communities, with women and children being the worst hit. As a woman leader says, over 570 widows now live within the community due to repeated attacks. This isn't the first attack, and sadly, it may not be the last. As the community searches the bushes for more bodies and bury their loved ones in tears and agony, they ask one question: when will the killing stop?
Plateau State, Nigeria. What is going on? Over 50 people have been killed in a wave of intercommunal violence in Nigeria, in Plateau State. Now, let me use very simple English without confusing people. What I meant by intercommunal violence is the violence between 2 or more communities, and they are fighting and killing each other in Plateau State. The deadly attack took place in a town called Bokos, if I called it right, Bokos in Plateau State, and this had forced all the residents of the town to run away from home because of the deadly attack that is being launched by different communities fighting and killing each other. Do you know why they are killing and fighting each other? Do you know why? Land dispute. That's correct. Land dispute. They are killing and fighting each other over land. This remained the heart of the ongoing cycle of bloodshed in that region in Plateau State, in Bokos town. Meanwhile, the president of Nigeria is in France for 2 weeks vacation. Hallelujah. Why haven't they declared a state of emergency in Plateau State? Why? Why have the government or the state government had not declared a state of emergency in Plateau State? Why have they not done that? I'm sure most of you probably haven't heard of this story. You haven't heard about this situation in Plateau State, apart from maybe those people that were affected. People that doesn't have a voice to cry out. People that have no chance of even mentioning what they are going through. What a country. They said only 50 people died. But believe me, that figure is most possibly higher than that. You know how it is. If they give you 50, add another 50 to it, or maybe more. That is what we are hearing. And nobody is talking about it. Welcome to Africa. And all of you are here on social media, yapping, doing TikTok date, TikTok chat, TikTok live. None of you can even mention it. Welcome to Africa. Welcome to Nigeria. Anyway, this is the situation that is going on in Plateau State, in Bokos town. Please, my people, educate us in the comment section. What is going on? What do you know? Tribalism. Fighting and killing each other over land. Hey. And una president, the president of Nigeria, is in France. 2-week vacation. Oh my days. I'm laughing in pain. I'm not laughing because it's funny. No, I'm laughing because it is painful to hear and to see these things happen.
Now you can see 51 people was killed. 51 people was killed in Nigeria. And I keep telling people that Nigeria is not safe. Almost angle of Nigeria is not safe. Honestly, how can you just get mine? Then you just go to some community and kill your partner, your neighbor. You just hold them, you just kill them. Just like that. You're not looking, just like you just take their life. Just like that. And they are okay. And nothing will happen. Please, if you're a Nigerian, it's time you protect yourself. It's time you protect yourself because of this kind of thing that is happening. You need to protect yourself. If you look at the kind of people where they go and kill them now, these people, it's not like they are rich people. They are poor people. Living their life. You just enter the community and take these people's life just like that. All right, thank you. See me in my next video.